I'm not even sure what I'm going to say at this point. I do feel a lot of heaviness, not in a bad way. Hopefully you all, like we have at church, we've just stayed filled up for weeks now. But if you went through some personal battles, and I mean attacks, and for those of you that don't believe this stuff is real, it is very real. Those of you who are in a battle and you know you should have been dead, I want you to think about some things. These corrupt authority figures and circle jerk power groups and crooked authority figures. I mean, I'm talking in the system. Because part of the problem there is these people have gotten so greedy and so drunk on power that they forgot where real authority comes from. It's been abused, misused. And I'll be the first to admit, and this is going to go for you too, they should have had me. I should have been gone. But you know what they didn't have? Just like you, they didn't have the God that was in me. They couldn't do anything with that. If you're feeling broken right now, okay, and you're still going, whether you're doing an army crawl, a walk, a run, or if you're just sliding with your feet every other day just to get a couple more inches, listen to me. The enemy never knows what he's getting with the crushing. He never knows. Because when it's ordained by God, once he breaks you open and can't break the God in you, the glory that's going to come out of that is huge for you. For them, not so much. Let's put it this way. Got in the Word a little bit last night, thinking about some things coming up and things going on. Not really trying to figure it out because it's all in God's hand. But I ran across a verse that was important enough to repeat twice. And it was Matthew 3:7 and Luke 3:7. And the end of that verse, it says, "O generation of vipers, who has warned you about the wrath to come?" And it's such an important verse, it was repeated twice, verbatim. Because at some point, that glorious light's going to come on, and you're going to see cockroaches fleeing. All through the Bible, God and one person, one willing, one obedient person have done huge things against powers and authorities. Think the chariots of fire for Elisha, calling down fire for Elijah, splitting of the Red Sea, 10 plagues in Egypt. Right? He did it for more than one person, but there was always somebody willing, obedient, and trying to do and obey God what he wants, and things just happen. Your faith may feel and look like a torn up dish rag, right? Maybe it's hanging on by a thread. But it is impossible to please God without faith. If all the strength you have, and I've had these days, if all the strength you have goes into mustering up your faith and knowing that he is there, he is seeing it, he is watching it, he is weeping with you, he's laughing with you, whatever it may be, that's energy well spent. Maybe speak those verses over your life if that's an issue. O generation of vipers, who's warned you of the wrath to come? Because people are deceived and drunk in greed and power and what they think is authority, and they've probably never even witnessed a real authority. I felt the hand of God on me, and not in a pleasant way. That's something I do not want to come up against ever, right? We know the stories. But at some point, we also have to encourage ourselves in the Lord when we don't see what He's doing. A lot of times that waiting and that crushing is just Him going, are you serious here? Are you really going to be here? Are you really counting on me? Are you? He may have a lot of questions. Only you'll know that. That's your relationship. Take it to Him and find out. But what I do know is if you're moving with a good heart, good intentions, and I'm not talking about a good heart as in, oh, I think I'm a good person. I'm talking about biblically speaking. A good heart, good intentions, right? You don't have desires to tear people down, cause them harm, to where maybe you've even been, like I have been a lot of times, and just taken a hit and said a quick prayer like, Lord, I know you've seen that. I don't know how many times I've prayed that prayer. I know you've seen that. I'm leaving that in your hands. Years prayed that. Pastor pulled up verse this weekend and used it. But Psalms 56, go read verses 6 through 8. Read the whole chapter if you're under attack, if you want me to be honest with you. And read chapter 31 in Psalms. The Lord gave me a prayer while I was in jail in Psalms 31. I'll never forget that because I didn't understand it. I didn't understand all. I'm like, why do you want me to pray this? And I just did it. Just did it. Did a lot of things that didn't make sense to me, but I knew He was talking to me. And I've grown weary waiting on the outcome. And I don't pray for patience anymore. I just don't. Like, you just give it to me, you think I need it. Sometimes it takes a little while. But if you look throughout the Bible, the longer the wait, right? The more glorious the outcome. I just felt that. He'll never forsake us nor leave us. He has you in all things. So please be encouraged today. Try to stand up, even if you need Holy Spirit help, and try to take some steps in the Spirit today. Because you never know. This may be the last day and it's almost over for you. That's how fast He can turn it around. I love y'all. Have a blessed day, and God bless.